The Ashes, England batsman James Vince confident of success despite Ben Stokes' absence. The Hampshire batsman was a surprise call-up to fill the problematic No.3 slot in the tourists' batting order for the Ashes after a season in which he averaged just 32 for his county and a previous spell in the side in the summer of 2016 that saw him dropped after just 7 home tests. A top score of just 42 in those matches against Sri Lanka and Pakistan plus a test average of just 19.27 means Vince is heading into the toughest series of them all without much form or pedigree. And the 26-year-old admits even he was surprised to get a gig for the Ashes. Initially, I didn't expect to get the call, but after I did and I had a bit of time for it to settle in, I was very excited to be coming here, he said. It's a great opportunity for me to establish myself in the team and kickstart my Test career. Vince was speaking on the day England undertook their first practice session of the tour at the Waka. Joe Root's men will see their first action in a 2-day warm-up match against a Western Australian 11 starting on Saturday. If we get him then great, but if we don't then hopefully we've got a side that can cope. James Vince on Ben Stokes. There will be 2 more tour matches, in Adelaide and Townsville, before the first test against Australia starts in Brisbane on November 23. England's hopes of retaining the urn were always slim even before Ben Stokes' late-night altercation in Bristol in early September that looks likely to see the star all-rounder miss the entire Ashes. Stokes is still the subject of an ongoing police investigation and England will not consider selecting him until he has been charged or not and then undertaken their own internal disciplinary review. Vince, though, is hoping somehow Stokes can get on the plane to Australia in the coming weeks. I don't know the ins and outs of it, he said. I just hope at some point he can get out here. He's one of the best players in the side. If we get him then great, but if we don't then hopefully we've got a side that can cope. England will go into the series as heavy underdogs. It's a status that suits them, though, and Vince says, personally, I'd quite like it if people wrote us off because I don't think necessarily we are underdogs. It will be tough, but seeing the guys we've got here, we've got a great opportunity to do something special. If Vince, who played 2 seasons of grade cricket as a teenager at Perth club Melville, can prove the doubters wrong, it will greatly enhance England's chances. And despite a weakness outside off-stump that saw him nick off countless times during his first 7 tests, he is hopeful the flatter Australian pitches and Kookaburra ball will work in his favour. I think everyone gets caught in the slips in Test cricket at times, but I want to be a bit more selective in the balls I'm trying to attack and defend, and out here it could be that that's a good scoring opportunity for me, if the ball's not moving about, he said. From a batting point of view, the Kookaburra generally does a bit less and it's a good place to come. As for England, they were given a Halloween fright when they were greeted on arrival at the Waka by Mitchell Johnson, the retired fast bowler who took 37 wickets at 15 during the last Ashes series here 4 years ago. The appearance of that particular Ashes ghost was a timely reminder of just how tough the weeks ahead could be.